No, no, I'm gonna sit.
Come on.
They're gonna see my fat ass when I go sit down.
Just come here.
No.
Come on. Oh, I wanted them to see this. You get a guest star tonight. It's, 12:35 in the morning on June 24th. Trans March is coming up on the 26th. I think it starts at 2 or 3 p.m. in Dolores Park, and then March is at 7 p.m. in Dolores Park, San Francisco. But anyways, this is Derrick. He is my best friend here, and he is not trans, but he does identify as homosexual. No, is gay. So he is along the LGBT spectrum, so he kind of has some... He shared the whole coming out stuff and, you know, feeling like an outsider. So he has kind of the same insights into things. Anyways, you know, we spent a lot of time together, and I was saying to him about, I don't know, a few months ago that since I've been here, I just feel like, just like a dude. And just like, it was so hard for me at first to like integrate my trans identity. And I was just like, you know, the fact that I was ever female felt so foreign to me. And then I was telling him tonight, just a few minutes ago, that I was like, that just felt like the baby steps, because now, like, the fact that I was ever a girl, like, in high school, like, oh, let me show them the high school pictures.
Oh, yeah,
because he said, imagining, what did you say, imagining me, the chihuahua thing.
Imagining you as a girl is like imagining you as a chihuahua?
I know, so, you used to tell me at first you thought I was kidding, that I was trans and stuff.
Yeah, well...
Like, are you guys ready to see the high school graduation
these were
pictures?
hilarious.
High school graduation, ready? Christina 02. Check that out. Look at that guy in drag. Isn't that awesome? That's fucking awesome. Ready for the National Honor Society picture? Yeah! You like that? Anyways, this is me. It's not me. I mean, it is me, but it's not me. But anyways, this is funny. Like, this was me. Like, what? Like, I'm so comfortably myself, like, with flat chests and a dick and using men's bathrooms and not, like, having a period and, like, having to do girl shit and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just so much more comfortable for me, and I'm, like, so super nerdy now and finally, like, able to be myself and pursue all my intellectual interests and stuff. And, like, really just get to have real relationships with, like, Derrick and just anybody, like real friendships, because I'm not like hiding this weird thing. So he made a good point that he said he saw my YouTube, but we met the first when I first came out here to get a job and stuff. So
like November, right?
Yeah, like November, December-ish, and then we met right before I went back for Christmas. And you know, he had found my YouTube, so he knew I was kind of like really depressed and just in a bad place. And he said, I've just been so relaxed since I've been here, and it's true. And he was like, well, you know, who here reminds you that you're trans? And I was like, no one. And, you know, people here know, of course, and then there are people here that don't know. But it's like, oh, that's true, because every time, like, I'm in the grocery store in Jacksonville, there's that chance that I'm going to see someone from Bishop Kenny, someone, you know, from UNF that knew me as a girl or whatever, or to be politically correct, when I was female-bodied. But, like... You know, I actually thought that when I was first in Trader Joe's here, like, going to get groceries for the first time. I was kind of like, this is so nice. No one is going to be like, Bandana, or Soda Pop, or whatever. You know, it's just going to be like Charles. And it's funny, because, you know, when people recognize me, it's Charles. And it's just nice not to hear a female pronoun in the old name and stuff, and only have people that have met me as me. Because it's hard for me to be friends with people that knew me before, because they still have that old image of that girl. I still was a female person to them, and they do remember that. And the only person that really has ever she'd me since being here is an old friend from high school that came to visit. So, you know, that was really, you know, offensive. But, you know, he does know me for that long as that other person. So, let's see. Oh, and one last thing I want to cover is, you know, I was thinking the other day in the shower, I don't hate Derrick. And, not that I would, or have any reason to, but, I used to have what I call the bio-male hate, where I was in Jacksonville, and it was like a me against them, us versus them thing, within the male gender. I was like, it's not that I didn't feel male, it's just, I didn't feel like male like them, I just blah blah blah. I hated them. They had the penis, they could pee standing up easier, blah blah, they could ejaculate, they could get the girl pregnant, I thought they were assholes, whatever. And, because I was like, why does this heterosexual, woman-hating asshole get some woman pregnant. I can't, have a family with a woman or whatever, man, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I don't have that bio-male hate. I think it's because so many men here are like me. Like, oh, that's a good point. Like, they're so, like, just hipster and intellectual and nerdy and whatnot, and, like, just artsy that, like, I just see myself in them, like, reflected back. And now speaking about it, I'm like, oh, I was kind of labeling it a sexuality thing, but maybe it's more like I just could not identify with the males there. They're just, like, stupid. They look forward to getting drunk on the weekend and watching football, and that's not me. So, guys here are just so much more refined. So, yeah, like, it could be a sexuality thing, or here it could just be like, wow, guys are just cool, like, gay or straight. Like, you're cool, but also Mike, our straight friend,
he's cool too.
He's awesome. Like, he doesn't care. He's amazing. Like, so, yeah. So, good night from the 3 of us. From the 4 of us. Bye. Okay, bye.